Whether it's mythical animals of this age or the dangerous mythical creatures of thousands of years ago, they were not just products of human imagination, but are believed to have roamed this world. This video is part 2 of my previous video on this topic, so make sure to watch this video till the end. Number 7. Fenrir. In Norse mythology, Fenrir, a giant wolf, is highly famous. You might have seen a fictional version of this mythical wolf in the Thor Ragnarok movie. However, creatures resembling Fenrir appear in various myths. In reality, around 10,000 years ago, during the Ice Age, you could encounter giant wolves known as dire wolves. These were 25% larger and more powerful than modern wolves. They were apex predators, capable of hunting megafauna easily. However, as the Ice Age ended and their prey began to disappear, dire wolves also became extinct. Meanwhile, their contemporaries, the gray wolves, survived. Number 6. Elephants of mythology. Elephants like Tuskumba from Hindu mythology, including Airavata, are often considered sacred. Even in the famous Ramayana, there are mentions of mythical elephants. Around 2 to 3 million years ago, ancestors of modern elephants such as Gomphotheres roamed the earth. They had lower tusks adapted for shoveling vegetation, and they thrived long before humans fully evolved. Fossils of creatures like Gomphotheres may have inspired myths in various ancient cultures. Number 5. Mapinguari. For years, Amazonian tribes have spoken of a creature called Mapinguari, a one-eyed, mouth-in-the-belly monster that protects the jungle. Scientists believe this creature might be inspired by extinct ground sloths that lived during the Ice Age. These ground sloths were as big as elephants and shared similarities with the mythical Mapinguari in appearance. As humans hunted them to extinction around 11,000 years ago, tales of ground sloths may have transformed into mythical stories. Number 4. Haast's eagle. Centuries ago in New Zealand, an eagle-like creature called Haast's eagle, often compared to the mythical Griffin, truly existed. Haast's eagles were the largest and most dangerous eagles, preying on the 250 moa birds. After humans arrived in New Zealand around 1300 AD and hunted moas to extinction, Haast's eagles also vanished. Their immense size and predatory nature cemented their place in folklore. Number 3. Kappa, a creature from Japanese mythology, resembles a giant turtle and is said to kidnap children or drown people. This myth may have been inspired by Archelon, the largest turtle species to ever exist. Archelon was 15 feet long with a massive beak capable of crushing shells. If it existed today, its behavior might align with the mythical Kappa's fearsome reputation. Number 2. The Bloop. In 1997, a mysterious sound detected in the Pacific Ocean, nicknamed the Bloop, led to speculation about massive sea creatures. Some thought it was made by a creature 100 times bigger than a blue whale. Later, it was identified as the sound of melting icebergs. However, during the Jurassic period, a giant fish named Leedsichthys existed. It had a 40,000-tooth filter feeding system, making it comparable to mythical underwater giants. Number 1. Giant Bovids. Bovids, like cattle, buffalo, and bison, appear in myths as sacred or massive creatures. For instance, the Native American and Hindu cultures hold giant bovids in high regard. During the Ice Age, Bison latifrons was the largest and heaviest bovid species, with horns so wide a car could fit between them. These enormous animals went extinct due to climate changes and human hunting, leaving their smaller relatives to survive. Would you like more such stories in future videos?